let's take a look at these last Oasis patch notes. We want to thank everybody who participated in the test thus far. Your feedback continues to be critical in improving the game. I wonder if they saw my video. I hope so. Today's patch addresses most of the major and critical outstanding issues and should allow you to continue progressing. Unfortunately, we still have not received Xbox certification, shocker, and once again, must push forward without Xbox. We hope this time around, the disruption will not last as long. Okay. However, we will be holding off on spawning worm event tiles until access is restored. Okay. We've seen tons of questions about the next steps and what our plans are from here. For now, we'll keep the servers up and allow the test to continue to run uninterrupted. We may provide periodic balance and polish updates as they make sense. But our focus will start to shift to preparing for the launch of Season 6. I hope you fix it before you do. We don't have any projections yet, as you shouldn't, for when that might be. There are a few substantial tasks that need to be accomplished before launching the season, and we'll keep you updated. The first one is tile spawning. During this test, we manually set new tiles to spawn. It was not really manageable, and we made several mistakes along the way. You don't say. You really fucked over NA West, dude. If we were able to grow the populations and thus servers, it'll become even more unmanageable, so it isn't a sustainable option. The second is changes Xbox multiplayer API, which adds some additional functionality for joining game sessions for Xbox players. So it kind of sounds like a band-aid. Hopefully people can get in, but doubt it. And because they're just stuck on loading screens, so I doubt Xbox players are going to have any improvement. And lastly is making sure in the future we're able to scale up the amount of available servers to meet demand, unlike the first part of this test. And the middle. And the last bit. And when Spires came out. Don't act like your server situation was shit just during the first week. It was shit all throughout. It is likely one or more of these tasks will eventually require us to take servers down for some amount of time, and we'll keep you informed when it happens. Again, thank you all for your time spent playing and providing feedback. It is our honor to be the stewards of Last Oasis and make the game we all know it can be. Except you guys still have internal headbutting, but never mind that. I mean, you guys need to be able to be on the same page internally for that to happen. Reworked Forager and Lumberjack mod. I fucking hate you guys. I'm so done. Whoever's writing this shit up, find someone else. Alright? How? How did you rework the modules? What the fuck is that supposed to mean for us? You know? Like, be specific. You changed something. You know what you changed. Tell us. I'm not going to log into the game and farm components and get the modules to figure out what you changed with the modules. How did you rework them? Fucking hell, dude. Move the wind and gear to crafting bench. Replaced hollowbone and advanced furnace with shard rock. I can be on board with that. I can mildly be on board with that because Occam is supposed to spawn on Spires, which is accessible on the stagnant map. Reworked saw blade tool harvesting yields for physical mobs. Added internal inventory to saw blades. Allowed worm silk to be harvested by lower tier sickles. Increased rocker pitch and yaw rotation and reload time by 25%. Set stompers and furnace to use crafting modules. Disabled crafting modules inside trade and slowed crafting by 50%. There you go. There's your deterrent for camping at trade. You want to get shit done quickly, you go outside of trade. You want to take a dick year to get anything done, stay inside trade. There's the debuff for the situation everyone was bitching about. The fact that people were so hard set on getting rid of like the safety zone or being able to craft at trade is just wild to me. I get it, it's annoying because like big clans can do that too, but there's only so much space in trade, you know? Kali Spire's Reaper camp adjustments, less firebrands, less repeaters. I don't think removing the repeaters is so much what you should have done. Less firebrands I'm on board with. Being bombarded by napalms non-stop is kind of annoying. Increased tier 4 Walker and Hornet Tusker Wing HP. Increased tier 4 and tier 3 leg HP. Increased ballista bolt damage. Increased quality walkers parts HP bonuses. Increased Falco speed tweaks to wing torque and HP. Oh, increased Falco speed. Tweaks to wing, torque, and HP. Oh, commas. Use commas, please. You know how to do it up here. What happened here? Improvements and fixes. Fixed Rupu Sling aiming accuracy. Nice. So they're going to beam people even more. That would be nice for solos and casuals. Synced trajectory. No, wow, can I speak? Synced trajectory of Rupu rocks with clients. Fixed proxy claims set within prime time for each region. So was it not working before? Wouldn't know. I've never set proxy. Fixed module crafting machines and recipes. Fixed proxy walker distance replication. Displayed value on widget. Fixed quality large mobs not spawning correctly. Fixed module machine smoke not showing. Fixed explosive repeater darts damage fall off. Fixed phosphorus. I'm trying to find stuff that actually is interesting. Fixed walkers and being able to be pushed out of trade forever? Oh, like they permanently fixed that. Never make that claim, guys. Never make that claim. Fixed proxy walker not being able to travel. Fixed PvP tagged walkers getting 6-hour timers in trade instead of 15 minutes. Fixed wingsuit jittering issue. Allegedly. They've said that before. Character getting stuck in manning walker movement on clients. Sucks to be you if you got stuck there. I never had that issue. Add a 30-second activation timer to APT when zoning into the tile. Oh. You know, it was probably like automatically shooting people when you spawned into a tile even though you had the dome over. But the range isn't that big. Strange, okay. Fixed physical mobs, ragdoll location. Hold up, back to the APT thing. So what, you just sit there in the dome for 30 seconds before you pull out? Such a nonsensical fucking bug. I mean, I feel like that does nothing. It feels very arbitrary. Fixed physical mobs, ragdoll location desync on clients, improved ragdolls, fixed poaching hut and ammo chest meshing, fixed water bag meshing, fixed quality armor reduction being set as a factor instead of a bonus, fixed water lake depletion, adjusted brine lake size location. Good. Fixed module machine spawn location on Kali Spires, fixed allowed items in Augur. Okay. From an outsider looking in, how would you know what KS is? Just spell it all out. It's fine to abbreviate things and not be very specific in your Discord server, but when you're releasing announcements and patch note updates on Steam, you need to elaborate. Fixed Camelop not being able to harvest lava. Optimized pass on GoGo AI and Skeletal Mesh. Heavy doubt. Optimized claiming component and claiming manager replication set soil mound to last 5 minutes. Asteroid map foliage pass, placeable equipment meshes, LODs, optimization, improved shaman pit networking and logic. So hopefully what I'm gathering from all of this, other than the GoGo thing, it's basically they're trying to make it less of a load on the server and be a little better running on our end. Just all around. And some odd kit stuff. Progression is back for solos. And casuals, I guess.